if you can see hizo steps penye wamekaa, this looks like a flat in Homa Bay, guys.
Queen, hiyo ni stairs. That
means stairs. Kwa hivyo wameishi kwa flat, si ndio? Yes. So meaning they cannot even afford a semi-detached, I mean a completely detached house. Unaelewa, in Homa Bay. They have to live in a flat. That is that's a family that is struggling, you know.
Hello guys, it's your girl Patience Status. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscription box and put on the notification bell so that you don't forget any time I post a new video. Remember, I'm the queen of online gossip. So welcome to today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment on the comment section.
Yeah, Nelly's the one with pink. We've actually apologized to Nelly. Yeah. Nelly, the one on the, you see, nani yako hapa. This one is Roy. Roy has thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. I make a 2 thumbs up, Roy. And then on the other side of mom, across to where Roy is, that is Nelly Noel. Yeah. Nelly Noel is fair complexion. Yeah. And then Nelly Noel looks like this elder sister, this front one. She's very cute. Let me move the whatever. Look at the front one. Look at how pretty she is. I bet this sister Diana haelewani naye.
Huwa kwanza nampenda sana. Yeye na Nelly na Roy wanakatua rembo.
Yeah, they look good. In fact, I think they're the most peaceful people. Look at how comfortable she is around the mom. Huyo wa chini. Yeah. Lakini Diana aona venye kamejificha huko. Huyu ni kama alikuwa na kuchapwa. You know, pengine hizo ndio zimemharibu kichwa. You know, na vile uliroroa Nelly jana na Sandak Kalai, I'm going to tell Nelly, sorry about that. However, still the Sandak is a representation of socio-economic class of Diana Ross Okello. Angalieni hata mguu za Roy. Can you guys see Roy's slippers? Just swipe the comments on one side and then look at Roy's feet. Yeah, ni chafu na slippers mzee. No, it's not Diana. That is Nelly. Yeah. So look at Roy's feet. Hawa walikuwa masafaras. Yeah. Hawa walikuwa masafaras. So every time ako hapa na tusi watu, you just come back to this. Huyo ndiye alienda Beijing. Masufuria. When she says that again, muulizeni proof, because those people came with a lot of pictures they took in Beijing. Huyu mama wake Diana hakuwahi toka Kenya na akaenda pahali. Okay? Hizo ni vitu Diana Ross alikuanga na makeup kwa kichwa yake. In fact, guys, can we call Roy tumulize? Tumulize Roy?
No, it's late, Queen.
Oh, it's late, okay. But I will ask Roy on a phone call. Nitamuliza, did your mother ever go to Beijing? Roy will tell me an absolute no. Atasema tu no. My mother never went to Beijing. Now, Diana Ross, when you're bringing pictures of your family, don't forget to bring this picture. This is the picture that is showing your family when they're relaxed on a normal day, so we can easily see what your family was about. One thing you've done today, which was very, very embarrassing, umekuja TikTok, ukatafuta picha zingine mzee when your mother was still a little girl, just newly married with 3 children. Ukaonyesha hiyo picha, yeah, but you know what your mother looked like when she was now, you know, passing away. You know that very well. Can you bring your most current picture with your family before your mama passed away, kindly? That is the life that you remember. Hiyo yenye uko umezaliwa, was never your life. Yeah, that was never your life. So hiyo ndio hii yako yenye hapa, hii yenye uliishi na mamako, hii ndio maisha tunataka tujue. Kwa sababu hii ndio maisha yenye umeongea ukasema ya kwamba hamkuwa hata na chakula. You never even had food to eat. Yeah? So Diana ni mgani kwa picha? Diana ni huyo. Yeah, let me just, hawa ni manini zake, madelulu zake. Wacha ni wa mute wakiedaga. Now, I will play you some videos and then you'll realize how much this woman has bullied me for how many years. Because Diana ni huyu mwenye amekaa huko juu ya Roy. Roy akona 2 thumbs up. Diana amesika juu ya Roy. Yeah? Juu ya Roy. Leo kapunyana lake. Nimesikia amecharazwa TikTok mzima. Kioi akancharaza. But amejikosea heshima. That is why she's being to Nelly about yesterday, to mistake for Diana. Now, this is a family that was living from hand to mouth. This family is living in a plot. In fact, ni kama wameishi kwa flat. If you can see hizo steps penye wamekaa, this looks like a flat in Homa Bay, guys.
Queen, hiyo ni stairs. That
means stairs. Kwa hivyo wameishi kwa flat, si ndio? Yes. So, meaning they cannot even afford a semi-detached, a completely detached house. Unaelewa, in Homa Bay. They have to live in a flat. That is that's a family that is struggling, you know. That is a family that needs help. That is a family that's struggling. So when she comes here, she needs to give people the true picture of her family without lying. Alafu watu watamwamini. But this constant back and forth na uongo zenye lower middle class. No, this is not a middle class family. This is a working class family. Yeah? Because mom has to feed 6 children. No, they can't afford 2 meals a day. Never. No, not this family. Mom has to feed 6 children by herself with her teacher, primary school teacher salary, which was around 7,000 Kenya shillings. Do you guys know how much primary teachers used to earn? 7,000. Yeah? Saa zingine amechukua loan, imekatwa, imebaki 4,000. Mnaelewa? So primary school teachers had no money whatsoever. So what Diana needs to come on TikTok and say is talk about her true economic status growing up. You know, she needs to come and say, yes, my father had a bit of money. I had an uncle mwenye alikuwa na do. I had cousins wenye walikuwa bougie. Unaelewa? But mimi mwenyewe kama Diana Ross, we went through hardship. Venye alikuanga naongea, venye aliingia hii TikTok, kule kwa nyako. That is the way she needs to continue talking. Sio suddenly, kila mtu ni maskini, Diana ni bougie. Suddenly, out of nowhere, alichange story hapa tu katikati, akasahau ya kwamba venye aliingia TikTok aliambia watu ya kwamba alikuanga lazima auze mandazi ndio familia yake ikule, lazima auze mandazi ndio sister zake waende shule, you know. So that inauthenticity is the one thing. Diana akishakuwa tu slightly a little bit authentic, she will start having less problems on TikTok. But she keeps coming back and she keeps using lies to attack people. Akiona huyu mtu, oh maskini, whoa, less than $1 a day. $1 is 130 shillings. You know, which family in Kenya currently lives on 130 shillings a day? Even the poorest living in Kibera, 130 shillings is too little today for families. You know, but here on TikTok, someone who already has a phone, mtu akona simu, akona internet, anaishiaje kwa $1 a day? Na Diana saizo anatusi watu wadau. Let me tell you, let me now flip the camera and tell you guys something about Diana that many people don't already know. She's kind of refuting it, but it is the truth on the ground. We've already been told. Yeah? Guess what, people? Information that is in, very, very accurate, reliable information, Diana Ross has been homeless. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding. She has been homeless for a few months now, and nobody on TikTok knows. What about Jui? Only a few people living in the US have this story.
What? Yes,
she has been homeless. Yeah, she has been homeless for a few months now. She has been homeless. She could not pay her rent. Unaona ile nyumba aliishi yenye rafiki yangu alienda kaishi naye huko. She could not pay her rent. Rent yake ilipanda mpaka she had to be evicted from that property. Mnaelewa? That is why she comes live kwa gari. Kwa sababu it is suspected. This is a suspicion, guys. She's either living in a trailer park, unaona, or she is she has some friends hosting her children for her while she operates from her car. That is the story that is there. Very, very reliable information. So all this frustration that people are actually experiencing now on TikTok is because Diana Ross, her personal situation is very bad. So anyone who cares about her, get her to open up to you and then offer her help. Because mtu mwenye anamsaidia saizi ni Okaro. Okaro knows everything. Okaro knows that Diana is on the streets. Diana hana nyumba. Unaelewa? So that is why she will, when she's with her kids, she will go, oh, I've ordered food for you. Because that's the only thing that she can eat. The only place she can get food is through buying food. She cannot cook food. So the other day she was live on a platform. Sijui ni platform ya nani. One of those delulus when you are, you know, around her. So and then she was frying something on a hot, I think some kind of a hot stone or something. Now it looks like a trailer. It did not look like a normal kitchen. It did not, the pan that she did not even use a pan. Sijui kama mliona hiyo. Hot plate, thank you. It was a hot plate and it was like fixed on that can I say mobile or whatever you call it. It was fixed on that top. It was dirty. The walls of the thing were really dirty and murky. And then I remembered, yes, I saw it. I remembered what I saw her house looking like, because I've seen her house. Yeah, guys, hurt me, play with my live goal, please. I've seen Diana Ross's kitchen before. Kwa sababu alikuwa na what her kitchen looks like. Rudi kwa videos zake za kupika. Sawa, utaona what the kitchen looks like. Okay? Now, apart from that, she used to come live on Facebook and we used to see what her house looked like. Yeah? So, the woman currently is living from her car. Hizo vitu wanga anasema ya kwamba, oh, nimeshuka tu from the tree. Mimi offer help. Mimi Lady J. Mimi. You guys go and help her. Mimi Lady J nisaidie Diana. Do you know the things that Diana ananiambia hapa kwa TikTok? Mimi Lady J. Everyone is poor. Everyone is living on $1 a day. Okay? Instead of shaming her. My God, Diana hata tutamshame. Diana, we will just present her story like it is. Ili watu wajue ukweli. Because you'll be blessed. No,
I want to talk over you kidogo.
Yeah.
For those who are saying ati stooping too low, I want to tell you something. Spendagi kuingililia hizi vitu, but wacheni niwakumbushe kuna kumbukumbu. Juzi Queen, before niende off, nilipitia...
Before even you say that,
yeah.
Did you tell Diana today, amenitusi sana leo asubuhi, nimesikia alinitusi kabisa. I don't know what she said, but still around me being, me having 2 sexual organs, me being poor, me being that. I don't know what she said. Did you go to that live and tell her, offer help?
Thank you. The same thing yenye nataka kukuambia Queen.
Endelea Choko.
Niliingilia kwa hiyo video juzi, nikiscroll nikapata na yenye alikutusi vibaya Queen. Alikutusi vibaya hadi nikasema jamani, hivi ndio huyu ametukanana. So nyinyi wenye mko hapa hivi ati Queen ana stoop that low, ati amsaidia ache kufanya hivyo. Sisi tunasemaga kama tudino tudano. Kenya unafanyia mwenzako ndio wewe pia utafanyiwa hivyo.
Oh, thank you.
Be careful with what inatoka kwa kinywa chako.
Hapo sasa.
So asubuhi nasikia mimi sijui Queen anasema ametusiwa. Mbona mkwenda mkamwambia ati usistop that low kutoka na Lady J?
Guess what? This is the very first time that people have actually felt sorry for her because of that idea of being homeless. Now, guys, have a word with Diana, tell her to come clean about her living situation and then offer her help. Yeah? Are you still in your terrace house street? Kish, which terrace house kindly? Which terrace house, my love? Matusi taisha lini kweli? Hapana, not here. Hii hakuna matusi. Yeah, hapa hakuna matusi. Sawa? Hapa hakuna matusi. Hapa tuna analyze. Na tuta analyze mpaka mwisho. Oh, it was muted. My video was muted.
Ati Karen, nyinyi nyote ni wajinga. We mwerevu una comment kwa wajinga basi.
Ngoja, let me get
umepotea njia. Mwerevu ana comment kwa wajinga. Sasa nani ndo mjinga zaidi kama si wewe?
Guys, Diana Ross is homeless. That is the official information coming in from the US. Diana Ross is homeless. Officially homeless. She has nowhere to live. Unaelewa? So if you care about Diana Ross and you want to help her, she has nowhere to live. Let me turn this speaker off. So if you want to help her, homeless in America. If you want to help Diana Ross, tell her to come clean about her situation in the US. And then help her. Hana place pa kuishi.
Kwene ama ni tu anafanya content?
Hapana, she's homeless. It's true, Choco. She's homeless. I'm telling you the truth, she is. Ni venye tu saizi, I no longer have money to spend. Ningefanya tu trip, niende niwaprovie, but I no longer have money to spend on such things. You know. Ngoja, nataka kuwaonyesha. 1 minute. I'm looking for a video here. Yeah. Nimezipata sasa. Nimezipata. Yeah.
Did the brother confirmed that too?
Yeah, the brother confirmed. She is homeless. She's been homeless for a while, guys. It's not something recent. Amekuwa homeless for a while. All this time, the reason why she's meeting terror on TikTok is because of that homelessness, you know. So these are the videos. I'm gonna play one after the other. So this is my bully, Diana Ross. 1 minute. Let me just put the speaker back. Yeah. Hapa tuna analyze wadau, hakuna matusi, but Diana utamsikia akinitusi kama something else. Utasikia. It is so weird. 1 minute.
Wait, what is double standard? Watu wakikuambia usifanye hivyo na yeye alikufanyia hivyo. What is double standard? Yeah.
Oh, eviction is public information. Someone, already. She's even, oh my God, it's already been confirmed. All of it is in the public domain. Mpaka the amount of arrears yenye aliyevictiwa nayo is in the public domain. It's all there.
Thank you, Campo.
That's why I was able to confirm to you guys here on TikTok. It is the truth.
Playing from iPhone 10R 3.
I've included a clip of myself at the end. I need you to watch the next clip and tell me between my included a clip of myself at the end. I need you to watch the next clip and tell me.
Sorry. Okay, 1 minute. Ma, do you on the charger? Okay. You wanna bring it back when you're done? Okay. Okay. You wanna bring it back when you're done? Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. Okay. You wanna bring it back when you're done? Oh no. You wanna bring it back when you're... Okay. 1 minute. I already had the video. Sasa zimepotea tena. Yeah. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Watu wa US, how do you check? Guys, watu wa US, start finding out about Diana Ross. Kama hamwezi check, use someone living in Pennsylvania state. Watakuchekia. Okay? In fact, you can actually pay a small fee to a private investigator and you'll have all that information. Sisi already tuko nayo. All right? She has been homeless a while. It is not something that has happened now. It happened a bit kitambo kidogo. All right. Diana Ross is living in her car. Sawa, she's living in her car. Hapo ndio penye anaishi. Yeah? Hapo ndio anaishi kwa gari yake. Now we are suspecting that she may have a campsite yenye anaenda anatumia. Yes, she's homeless. We are suspecting kuna campsite yenye anaenda kutumia. That is why she's always in the woods. So a campsite, ama up Kioi. I don't want Kioi here. Sorry. Guys, mkiona Kioi mblock, I don't want him here. I don't care, even if he's coming to talk about Diana, I don't want him here. So guys, so that is the truth. Yeah? So if you think we are lying, have a heart-to-heart with her. If you're someone who wants to help, have a heart-to-heart na Diana. Thank you, Eunice. Thank you so much. And then help her. Yeah, her violence has lately been really bad. Yani, it's been so bad. Yeah, watoto wake wako, the only child mwenye ako nayo access to ni huyo kijana wake. We've been told ya kwamba mtoto wake haishi na yeye, but they spend time together with the kids. Yeah, ndio sababu Wanga saa zingine anakuja live anasema anaongea na watoto wake kama cover up. Hiyo Wanga cover up yake ya kwamba watu watasikia akiongea na watoi na watu hawatajua kenye kinaendelea. But she has been homeless for a while. She was evicted officially. Yeah, because of arrears za rent. Okay? She does not live in that house. Mnakumbuka ile nyumba alikuwa anaishi, hakulipa rent for a long time, akakuwa evicted. Yeah. And I do sympathize. Watu wengine wanadhani I don't sympathize. But my sympathy is different from yours. Mimi yangu ni ile ya Polemos Manyali, because you're a nasty person, where your sympathy will be like angetumia kulipa rent, lakini ni kama alienda akafanya nayo surgery. Yeah, in the US, Nyagota nasema, in the US is very easy to be homeless. Very easy. Now, let me tell you something about the 1 million yenye alipata. Hiyo 1 million alilipia surgery ya kufanya hiyo surgery yake ya tumbo. Now, alikuja hapa TikTok akasema hivi ya kwamba hiyo surgery yake akona the best in the US akona the best.
This is my bully.
Ngoja. At in the US akona the best even the UK it's very easy to become homeless in the UK. Akona the best medical insurance that apparently hizo surgery zake zinakuanga covered na medical cover insurance. Now, that is not possible with cosmetic surgery. There's only a certain type of cosmetic surgery ndio inaweza kuwa covered na those medical insurance policies. Okay? The kind of surgery yenye alikuwa nayo ilikuwa if ever she did it, because watu wengine wanasema kwamba she never even did that surgery, but in a few weeks we will know. Yeah, that's what she keeps saying, Preston. Ya kwamba Sazila natusi watu. You don't know that I live in the America where there is, well, how dare you ask what how I'm covering blah blah blah. American whatever do not accept that for cosmetic surgery. But anyway, those who don't know how far this thing goes with Diana Ross,
now she is 40 years old and I'm 46. Now I've included a clip of myself at the end. I need you to watch the next clip and tell me between myself and Diana who is aging better.
I say you are in bus mama na Joyce. Diomoti. It's even evident in everything. Like Saturday, yani mtu anakaa ni kama aliingizwa kwa mala, ndani ya mala akasok kwa mala for like 4 days, alafu akapowekwa nje akauke. Umeshaona vile mama anakaa kwa kuskini yake.
Enjoy the whistling and then look at the next clip. Be the judge. Thank you.
Sorry, I just included a clip. Now, that day, Diana alinitusi ile mbaya mbaya. Watu wengine wanacheka kwamba nimeitwa lesbian. Guys, that is my that's my sexual identity. You know, it's not something that you can laugh at mtu ameitwa. It's not an abuse. That's someone just reminding me that I find women gorgeous. That's not an abuse. So don't laugh there thinking, oh, wacha nimchekele. Hey, yeah, let's go back.
Guys, so I need you to listen to this carefully. This is Diana Ross Okello, the woman who's bullying me on Facebook. So this is what Diana Ross left on my page using one of her pseudos. She uses many pseudo accounts. You're a caretaker of someone's home. I hope that Kikuyu woman one day throws you out of her house and reclaims her car. Right? So this one she left on the 16th of October. Right? And then listen to what she said now.
You don't believe in sisterhood. The house where you live now that belongs to the Kikuyu lady here in the US. Is that not a sister? The Jaguar you claim that you bought has been given to you by the Kikuyu lady here in the US. Is that not sisterhood?
Yeah, so basically I'm going to be doing a lot of these little reels, literally mapping out Diana Ross and her craziness. Guys, so I need you to listen to this carefully. This is
Diana used to bully me using pseudos. So she comes and writes something on my live.
So this is what Diana Ross left on my page using one of her pseudos. She uses many pseudo accounts. You're a caretaker of someone's home. I hope that Kikuyu woman one day throws you out of her house and reclaims her car. Right? Yeah. So this one she left on the 16th of October. Right? And then listen to what she said now.
You don't believe in sisterhood. The house where you live now that belongs to the Kikuyu lady here in the US. Is that not a sister? The Jaguar you claim that you bought has been given to you by the Kikuyu lady here in the US. Is that not sisterhood?
Yeah, so basically...
So Diana went and created a Kikuyu woman. Kudos to all Kikuyu women. Wapi the clapping, whatever. The sound. So she created a Kikuyu woman. And this is the story that she came up with. That my home actually belonged to a Kikuyu woman. Who lived in the US. During this time, I drove a Jaguar. I used to drive a Jaguar. I no longer have it. But I drove a Jaguar. That's the car I drove. I used to drive live on Facebook, you know. And she claimed that my car, which I bought with my own money, was given to me by a Kikuyu woman. Thank you, Kikuyu women. Thank you so much for giving us Jaguars and homes to live in. So that is Diana Ross. Next one.
Ever be able to feed me? You can't. Because you're a person who is getting food from food pantries. There's nothing wrong with that, but I understand you're struggling. You're getting food from food pantries, you're getting shoes and clothes from thrift stores. Those things we have here in the US, they're called Goodwill, where you go and get things at low cost. And I understand that poverty can make you go bonkers.
Guys, so don't you ever beat yourself up for relying on second-hand stuff, you know, and thrift stores and stuff, you know. That's part of our survival. So I know that this video is really, really difficult, you know. This was me being described as somebody who could not even afford shoes. And these shoes, some of them, around 20,000 Kenyan shillings. So I thought, oh my God, ever.
So anyway, so that is cut short. But here, Diana was actually... again, creating stories that I, Lady J, is feeding my little children using food from food pantries. I think in the UK we call them food banks. In October 2022, I was a head of department in a very big London school. I was a head of department. That is, middle leadership in a very big school. Thank you so much, Magnolias. Welcome. Very, very big school in central London. That one is somewhere between 60 and 80,000 British pounds. You know, a head of department in a big school. You get SEN allowance. You get London waiting. These people know already. You've already hit what you call threshold because you've worked for so many years. There is no other pay rise you'll ever get. Kwa sababu umeshafika juu. But according to Diana, mimi sina do mpaka naenda kwa food bank. My salary yenye nilikuanga napeleka home was around 5,000 and a few hundreds every single month. 5,000 British pounds, around 300-400 every single month. But Kapunye, because she wants to present everyone as poor and suffering, she had to create a story. But twende nalo, wacha nionyesha ingine tena. Haya ndio.
Guys, please listen to what Diana Ross is saying.
I've said it and I'm repeating it again. If I'm put with you, even on a panel to speak, you cannot reach anywhere.
Thank you, Labs. There's nothing wrong with that.
Because you're a dimwit, a brainless, useless lunkhead who cannot reason.
So the patriarchy shames women for not being...
So that one is me giving an analysis of what she's saying. So that is not important. But I've got other ones here. Yeah, the next one. So there, Diana Ross is describing Mua, Lady J. Alafu saa hizo... Suleisha anauliza kwani analia. Saa hizo ananidescribe hivyo, ujue... It is only I, Lady J, at this point mwenye alijua hakufanya form 4. Only I knew that. Because I had first-hand information.
Wewe na kina Roy.
This is 2022. I knew that she never did her form 4. So she had no education, no qualifications, none. Only a standard 8 certificate. You understand? So she's describing me as a brainless, what? A brainless what? A brainless, let me go back to that video. A brainless, let me see.
Guys, please listen to what Diana Ross is saying.
I've said it and I'm repeating it again. If I'm put with you, even on a panel to speak, you cannot reach anywhere near me. Because you're a dimwit, a brainless...
Oh, so sorry.
Useless lunkhead who cannot reason.
So the patriarchy shames women.
Okay, so that is the... Anahema, because I remember at that point I think she was around 300 and something kilograms. She had not hit 400 by that time. So I, of course, lazima angehema. She was way too big. Mimi nikifikanga size 14, ndio hiyo. I'm struggling. I have to lose weight. So I don't know how someone can grow that big. I don't understand it. I know it is food addiction. I know it's a medical problem. But still, I don't understand it. Especially growing that big, and then you have the audacity to abuse people left, right, and center on TikTok. It does not make sense. It will never make sense to me, ever. It will never make sense. So all you need to be focusing on, in my opinion, what you focus on is your waistline. Once you've ballooned like that, you focus on your waistline. Leave people alone. Which she did focus on her waistline through medical intervention, because haezi acha kunini, haezi acha kukula, so it has to be done medically. Hiyo tumbo yake inaenda inafinywa, sijui inafanywaje, alafu ndio sasa ana lose weight. But maybe she still has the food addiction. Maybe that disease is still there. So you never know. She may balloon again, sadly. But wacha niseme hivi, I'm going to again comment on the brainless, useless plankhead. And then she's saying you cannot speak where I am speaking. Now, Diana Ross, let me reply to you 2 years later. Let me just remind you that I cannot speak where you're speaking because I do not speak in the same forums as people without college education, right? You really have to be in the post-grad level for me to actually speak in the same forum as you. The only exception when I actually engage people without education is when they are sharing their own life experience. All right, but when they have to rely on research, okay, on anything that will require deep analysis, any form of discourse that relies on empirical evidence, any form of conversation that has to be contextualized, historically contextualized, and put within a period, okay, whether it is a fin de siècle or a fin de millénaire, any of those periods, any of that kind of argument, any thematical issues, issues of society, issues of politics, complex issues of oppression, such things you cannot discuss when you haven't gone to university, my love. You cannot, let alone having a Form 4 certificate. You really do need, first of all, to focus on getting a Form 4 certificate. Once you have that, then you can begin engaging with people who desire to pursue bachelor's degrees. You know, the thing that a bachelor degree does to you is that it opens up your brain, and then your brain suddenly becomes this sponge that wants to suck up every knowledge around it. And that happens normally like magic. I used to prepare students for university. I was a college lecturer and I prepared students for university. All right. And what I saw with students was that the minute they access any modules within the college, right, that was modules, okay, because from level 5, level 6 learning, that is now university level education. Level 6, level 7, that is now university level, okay. Anytime that happened within the college, these kids now wanted more education. They wanted more discussions around those subjects. They wanted more and more and more. So what a university degree does to you, it opens up your brain. Your brain now wants to suck up all the knowledge around it. Yeah. So first thing that you have to do, don't be comfortable with the amount of knowledge that you have. You are indeed mediocre in your reasoning. You're very, very mediocre, very, very uneducated in many ways. You lack tactic. Yeah. You don't know, you lack what you call strategy of even engaging with other people. For instance, yesterday I brought a picture of your family on TikTok and then I showed it on my platform. And then a smart person will do one thing. They will address me without bringing other pictures to counter the picture that I brought, right? But for you, because you get easily triggered, you brought other pictures. Old pictures of your mother as a little girl, you know, that showed desperation. That actually showed that I have power over you. And you don't want to be seen like that on TikTok. So you need strategy. Start working on strategy because it's going to help you on this app and all social media platforms. Second of all, seek university education. Move away from community colleges. Yeah? Move away from community colleges. Go direct to a legit university after getting your GEDs. Go to a legit university, make your application. They will accept you. You live in the land of opportunities, right? Land of milk and honey, I'm told, right? Get a decent university degree. Take your time, spend time with books. Because Diana Ross, the minute you take your time with books, your behavior will change. Your behavior even on TikTok will change drastically. You won't see the need to come abusing people. You won't see the need to come elevating yourself to a ridiculous, right, level. Yeah? A ridiculous utopian level that you know very well you never lived in. You won't see the need of coming on TikTok and calling people poor and living under $1 a day. when you know very, very well that the minute they open their live, that dollar comes just from heart meals. You know, like the way you called Edna poor, you know, she doesn't even need to go to work. She will still have the dollar just by opening her live, you know. But you are there calling her severely poor when you know very well that that is your history. That is your childhood. You grew up very poor. So you won't have to project that poverty on people on TikTok. You will tell your story exactly as it is, with truth. Now, I love Bell Hooks. Bell Hooks talks about, you know, storytelling and how we actually tell our stories. I love Bell Hooks for many reasons. She is literally, I call her my babe. She is my feminist teacher. Now, she talks about stories and how to tell our stories. Read a bit of Bell Hooks. You know, tell me your story. Tell it to me in a way that I can actually tell it back better than you. Be authentic in your storytelling. Stop making up stories. Mara 30 million, Mara 3.2 million. Oh, another sister, amekuibia 700,000. And you know, all these things are lies. No truth in them at all. Oh, Mara, we had 28 buses. It never happened. There were no 28 buses. Because the math does not math. When you have 28 buses, there's absolutely no way you can remain poor, yeah, depending on the generosity of former friends of your mom in order to eat. And those former friends of your mom, pia wamekata kuwasaidia, you have to go to selling mandazis ili mkule. There's absolutely no way. Hizi buses zilienda wapi? Where did they go? Buses, a whole bus. Ili ukule a whole bus umalize. Mimi nimeona familia wako na buses. Mpaka ukule basi moja umalize. That is a lot of eating. Now think about 28. Anyway, that is my advice to you. You can do better for yourself. You can respect yourself more. You can be a decent person on TikTok. All these people abusing you left, right and center. Mara Peter Kioya amekucharaza. Mara sijui nani mamnyako amekucharaza. Mara sijui nani babalao Boskana amekucharaza. Mara sijui Gigidola. Ndio huyo Gigidola na kuroroa. Mara sijui nani. You can end all this rubbish. I'm telling you the truth. You can live authentically. Begin by living authentically. Tell people in the US your living situation right now. Tell people in the US, come live in your house to confirm to people that yes, I was homeless a few weeks ago, but now nimepata pahali hapa naishi na watoto wangu. Watoto wangu wako sawa. I personally wouldn't say that I will help you. Golden, thank you so much. I wouldn't lie to TikTokers and say, oh, Dana is homeless. Oh, ebu tumchangie apate place aishi. Because you have literally, you have bullied me so much. You got on this TikTok and resumed the bullying that I endured on Facebook in your hands. Uligia tu TikTok hivi na ulianza straight on. Okay, so personally I would never feel sorry for you at all. Yeah, but there are people who seem to actually care about you. There's some trolls. I've seen them on this live. Talk to them. They may be able to help you. You need a roof over your head. You're a mother with children. You cannot be living off your car. That is something you live for other people in America, not a mother with children. You don't need to be living in a trailer park. Find a home, you know, fix the credit, that bad credit that you have. Find a home, get a lease. But guys, those who don't believe Dana is homeless, pole sana, but I'm sorry, she is homeless. That is the truth of the matter, guys. Roy alijaribu kuambia amkusikia. Roy said it here. Watu hawakusikia. And I make the reason why people don't believe it because she keeps making creating jokes out of it. Atakuja seme, oh, I'm climbing, I'm going back up the tree. Oh, I'm coming down. Yeah, I'm in the forest. I do what? Ako Pennsylvania. Ako Pennsylvania state. Yeah. So that's the truth, guys. That's the truth of the matter. Nimemaliza hiyo story. Chukua mic. Chukua mic.
Yeah, nimechukua. We. What? Ni vizuri umeaddress kitu yenye natakaga watu wasikiage. I just love the fact that clap back yako inakuaga kali. Video. Watu waone vile alikuwa na kutenda at least. So,
but the thing about Diana is that hapo venye nimesema unataka kurespond to Leo Queen. Leo Queen, she has a people, Diana has a people, they will support her. Yeah, they will help her. Mimi amenibully for way too many years. Hey, amenibully for long, you guys. Hey, amenibully for long. Guy.
Alafu Queen, kumbuka
hata siwezi lala mpaka nikosewe.
Queen, kumbuka hiyo ni ya kitambo. Kumbuka hiyo ni ya Facebook, ndio? Na ya TikTok hapa bado.
Think about the work she did to destroy my reputation on TikTok. Unaona? Her mission was to destroy my CBO, right? Apparently writing to courts as if the courts belong to her mother, that my schools have to be shut down. Na saizi she's doing for us publicity for the mchango. Umesikia Kenya anasema ya kwamba the school is a rental property. Umesikia anasema hivyo?
Yeah, alisema, nasikia alisema juzi hivyo.
That is why are you bitter, Golden? No, Golden is not bitter. Yeah, the Luo Queen, Golden is not bitter. Thank you. Yeah, the Golden is not bitter, and she's a moderator. I wouldn't actually talk to moderators like that. I'll just be quiet, you know. Oh, ashaenda Shakahola. Ni moderator mwingine ndiye amemfinya. Yeah, so that's it, guys. So I need you guys to know the damage that Diana Ross did for us as a platform. We have only recently, worked on fixing it. Yeah, imefanyika tu juzi that we have worked on fixing it, isn't it, Chocolate? Yeah, she made me look like a liar. That nilikuja TikTok nikadanganya watu ya kwamba niko na shule, you know, as a way of stealing money from people. Okay, mpaka saizi hata saa zile anaongea anajua very well ya kwamba 4.3 million yenye nilichangisha nimenunua material iko chini na ngoja kujenga, but hata saizi akiongea bado atasema huyo mwenye aliwaibia 5 million Jacqueline Ombewa mwenye walibia 5 million, and then she knows that is a lie, but she will keep saying it because she hopes to get the same result yenye alipata last year. That is a lack of trust.
Lakini Queen, sasa mimi nimeona Queen huyu mwanamke ameshazoea uongo. Nikiangalia hizo unaona hata hizo manini ya kitambo hiyo yenye anasema ati anakuita majina alafu anasema ati my God, ati aweze akakaa na wewe platform moja mtu mwenye sijui akoje. Yani Queen, mtu yeye mwenyewe ajeenda shule ajamaliza form 4 na kutukana hivyo, like seriously.
Mtu hajawahi hata kupata form 4.
Yani Queen,
it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. It is. But right now, why would I have played a pound? You would have paid attention. You would have paid attention. What do you mean, Red? What exactly do you mean? Can you tell me what you mean? What do you mean? Are you shaming me for paying attention to people who support me? I'm going to be honest with you, Red. I'm building a school, okay? I'm not building it alone. I'm building it using the generosity of other people. Mimi ni chuma. Thank you, Golden. I have gone through hell. Guy, I'm building the school using the generosity of people on TikTok. Kind people on this platform. Unaelewa? And therefore, I have to be nice. Like right now, I've seen Milkash ameingia kwa hii live. Sijui kama ameondoka. But I of which I'm part of. Thank you. Thank you. So what do you mean I didn't pay attention to you? Because I did not see your comment at all. So that is why I am paying attention to those supporting me. Sawa. Those supporting me in the journey, I am paying attention to them. And I think everyone on this live can tell you, I never look down on anybody. That's not my nature, to not pay attention to people.
Hata 100 bob Queen unaona
I didn't see them. Some questions get filtered. Yeah, some of them do get filtered. I've been answering all questions that are coming up. Yeah, some of them get filtered. So maybe that got filtered. So I really do apologize. Yeah, ask them again and I'll answer. Yeah. So guys, let's go. Chokosi turudi sasa kwa kazi. But we survived, Diana Rose. We went, yeah. I went through hell. Guys, I went through hell. Please, if you don't know what I went through in the hands of Diana Rose, please go to the blogs. Go to the blogs. The blogs will tell you what I went through.
Thank you, Gigi. Queen, unajua Queen vile walikuwaga duo.
What I went through.
The duo. Remember the duo
of Diana Ross and Ati Aweso. The blogs will tell you. I went through hell. I survived. And I'm still providing the same free education to very, very poor children. Very poor, truly poor children who don't have that $1 per day. Their families don't have that $1. They don't. Those children in there, truth, their families have money. I mean, they have food because it's a very rich area, agriculturally. But they do not have money. So guys, acheni tu nishukuru Mungu. Acheni, when I'm analyzing Diana Ross, allow me to analyze Diana Ross in peace. I wanted you guys to note one important thing today, that Diana Ross is living in her car. Kama wewe ni mtu mwenye support, yeah? Sawa. Somebody said that abundance is going to your village to tell them how you are kissing a woman. My sisters are on TikTok. My family knows of my sexuality. Yeah? Let me block.
Alafu si ukuje tu, alafu ni yeye mwenyewe.
My sisters are yeye.
Oh, najua, yeah. I know the reason why. Queen siku mingi hujamtaja.
Imagine hata unajua nilisahau ya kwamba ana exist. Nilikuwa naambia Ocampo jana ya kwamba when you stop watching somebody, it's like they don't even exist. Like they don't exist. It is so weird how TikTok works. Yeah. And I'm not going to mention anyway. Thank you, Red. Thank you. Hot Mama. Oh, Hot Mama amepanda. Chukua mic, mami. Chukua mic.
Amepanda. Hot Mama. Shika mic. Ama ajui kama huju.
Unasikia akingorota kidogo, ana breathe, amelala. Yeah. Guys, that's one of our people on the page, lakini aongeangi. Yeah.
Golden huyo ni yeye.
Huyo ni yeye.
Anataka attention.
Alikuwa anataka nimtaje.
Ng'ou. Hata usimtaje, hata tumeshampita, tumeshaisha hivyo.
So guys,
wadau, kwa wale wenye wanaona ati Lady G anamwingililia Kapunye sana, rudini kwa mabloggers, angalieni muangalieni vizuri vile alikuwa anatukanaga Queen.
Labs, that is true. That is so true. Unajua saa zingine, let me tell you how this TikTok thing works, and then mtaelewa kwa nini kama sijataja mtu for so long they will struggle ili tuniwataje. Yeah, so there are certain names on this app that so long as they keep mentioning your name, you remain in the limelight. You know, you remain relevant. You appear in the blogs, people watch you, people pay attention. The minute they stop mentioning your name, that is it. Sasa umebaki tu na watu wako kwa hiyo kona yako, hakuna mtu mwingine atakukumbuka. That's the truth. That's how TikTok works. TikTok is a very competitive app. Very competitive. Ya kwamba utapata tu 400, in fact wachana na 400, 200 viewers. Hivyo tu unaongea soft na vitu zako ndio unasema. Very hard. Very hard on TikTok. Most people chill with 10, 15 viewers. You know? So it's a very competitive app. Yeah, so I understand why people will even come with pseudos. Bora tu wataje. But anyway, guys, I'm done. Gigi, ongea. Guys, let me just say something. We've got, yesterday we received 22 bags of cement on the platform.
So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Remember to like, share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.